Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to test Legaler with yourself. So this is a really great way of getting an understanding of how Legaler works without actually having to test it for the first time with the client, and it also allows you to experience everything from their side. So the way we're going to do this is using a private browsing window. That basically tricks your browser into thinking that multiple tabs on your computer are separate computers. So essentially you're going to be calling yourself. So I'm going to start on my dashboard and I'm going to use my personal meeting room link, which is always displayed prominently here for easy copying. And that's exactly what I'll do. So I'll click this to copy it, and normally I'd send this to my client via email or messaging application, but for now I'm just going to keep it on my clipboard. Then I'm going to click Start New Meeting so that I'm already in the meeting room on this tab when my client or the other tab clicks the link. And now we can see the system test, and this happens at the beginning of every meeting so I can make sure my webcam and my microphone are working and everything's positioned correctly. Once I'm set, I click Next and then I click Start. And now I'm in the waiting room waiting for my client on the other tab to arrive. So now let's swap over to see what the client sees. And to do that, I'm going to go back to my dashboard. And then I'm going to open a private browsing window, like I mentioned before. In Chrome, this is known as an incognito window. In Safari, it's known as a private browsing window. And in Microsoft Edge, it's called an in-private window. They're all essentially the same thing. So we'll open that, and in this new tab, I'll paste the personal meeting room link that I copied to my clipboard. And this is the beginning of what the client experiences if they just clicked a link you sent them over email. I'm now required to type my name so the lawyer knows who's calling. And I'm going to click Join as Guest. So it's a good time to say that clients don't need a Legaler account to participate in a meeting with you. Now we're at the system test again, and because this is an incognito window, my preferences have essentially been reset, and I'm being asked permission for this site to access my webcam and microphone. And clients using Legaler for the first time will see this, regardless of what browser they're using, and regardless of whether they're on an incognito or private browsing window or not. And it's important to tell them to click Allow, because blocking this request is the biggest reason why meetings don't work. So it's good to get an understanding of what this notification actually looks like. So now I'll click Allow, and then I click Join. And what I did there was to go to both of the tabs and mute the microphone on both of them to prevent the echo. So the echo happens because both of the tabs are recording on the same machine, but it's actually a good sign because it means that everything's working like it should. So once you've muted both the lawyer tab and the client tab, you can now explore the meeting room and see what it looks like, both from the lawyer side and from the client side. I hope that's helpful, and if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me or anyone from the Legaler team. Thanks.